Greetings, my respected teacher. Today, I, Pdhpe and Shadi Manshir will be conducting a multimedia presentation about a road safety issue which affects young people. The topic we have chosen is speed.
Speed is the rate at which someone or something moves or operates or is able to move or operate. Speeding has a major influence on the risk of being involved in a crash and on the severity of the crash. It will give you less time to react to danger that might be beyond your control, such as a problem with the road, another driver, or distraction, and of course, it will always take you much longer to stop.
Where young people are most likely to speed. Some young drivers can mistakenly believe they are sufficiently skilled to control the vehicle at high speeds. Some see speeding as socially acceptable and are more likely to speed in their local area. Young people are more likely to speed in their local area as they feel that they have the confidence to drive to their liking and that they feel safe that their house is near.
Factors that contribute to speeding. Factors that contribute to speeding include alcohol, fatigue, passengers, dangerous conditions, and rural areas.
Alcohol. Alcohol is a type of drug classified as a hallucinogen and depressant. This means that alcohol has the ability to either make sense of perception clouded or numb your reaction time, which contributes a greater risk in speeding, which results in causing an accident. For example, if a Provisional 1 driver was to be driving once under the influence of alcohol, his sense of perception would be clouded. If the speed limit was 60 km per hour and the driver is under the influence of alcohol, he would feel as if he is under the speed limit. However, he might be going above the speed limit due to the alcohol. This could lead to a fatal accident if he has a collision with another vehicle whilst under the influence of alcohol.
Fatigue. Fatigue is a major factor in contributing towards speeding. Reason being is due to the lack of consciousness, which reduces the young person's ability to drive and awareness of keeping track of their speed. For example, a young driver who would have to drive from an event late at night would be exhausted. This then will surely affect their ability to drive and especially recognize how fast they are going, as well as noticing the speed limits in the area.
Passengers. Having passengers within a car can contribute to a greater influx in speed. Peer pressure can make the driver hesitate and become nervous, which then tempts him into raising the speed to impress his friends. For example, if a young driver recently obtained their Provisional 1 license, they would be forced when traveling with friends to boost the speed to their liking, in which can lead to a fatal car accident.
Dangerous conditions. Young drivers often drive under more dangerous conditions, such as nighttime and twilight. When young people drive at night, they can be more influenced to speed as they may be carrying other passengers who can cause accidents if the speed of the vehicle is increased. They tend to drive older vehicles which have less safety features and cannot cope with the speed they may be driving at. This can cause quite a lot of accidents to occur due to reasons such as faulty brakes, delayed steering, or worn-out tires.
Rural areas. Crash risk is high amongst young drivers in rural areas. This is possibly due to factors such as lack of alternative transport, greater traveling distances, and higher speed limits on rural roads. If the young driver is on his L's, it will make him think that he or she can exceed to their speed limits due to the high influential of speed limit.
For more information about issues affecting young drivers, you can visit the following links.
The following vehicle will have features such as sensors that measure the speed of the car and automatically slows down the car if going over the speed limit, navigational system that determines the speed limit in the area by locating where the vehicle is and sends the information to the sensors, a system that acknowledges how long the engine has been running for and will give a warning to shut down the vehicle unless it is stopped. If the vehicle is still continuing to run after the warning, then the engine will shut down. System which is linked to the local radio station that determines the local conditions driven in and can lock the tires if the speed is too high whilst driving in the dangerous conditions such as rain.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.